What do you mean? What the fuck? Dude, I'm ringing your phone. What the fuck? Are you? Oh, you are. Yo, what's up?
Dude, I was calling you the whole time.
I didn't see.
Dude, how long have you been on this? Hours? I just got in. I just got at the right time. I swooped in.
Yeah, you came in. You came in right as I was moving away from this. This is the right time. We can keep farming it.
Oh,
I mean, I talked
man.
about this before. Look, you had a pretty good take on this as
Oh,
far as like
no.
harassment goes.
You go from the beginning. You know what? Actually, you know what? I wasn't there, and I was just getting pieces from chat. You know how chat is, right? Oh, look at this clip. Look at this clip. Look at it. I know what the timeline is. Give me the timeline because I'm sure you farm drama all day. You farm news, right? So you've seen the drama from the beginning to the end. All I saw is pieces, and I act like I knew what was going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Just tell me from the beginning.
I mean, I just saw a YouTube video of you literally being like, you know, I watched the Jidion drama, so you don't have to. So you know the original part of it, right? Like with the whole.
No, I heard like the fucking like the CNN headline type shit, like the clickbait fake news bullshit. I heard, oh, guy sends people to hatred Pokimane, and I was like, oh, well that can be good. And I saw some chatters and some logs, and that's about it.
I mean, it's just it's pretty basic. It's just I think like Poki was playing Valorant or something, and then Jidion was on his first day of getting becoming partnered. He's like, oh, I'm defeating Pokimane right now. I have more viewers than her, and then he's just like, yo, go to her chat and spam like L plus ratio, whatever.
That's already really bad.
Yeah, so they do that. So that's already a fucking clap, right? Like you would 100% get clapped, no matter who you do that to. Like, obviously, the only difference is like if you and I were doing it to each other, that's different. But like, especially when you don't know the person, right?
My take is that just friendly. This is just in another world. You should just get banned for being a viewer count Andy. That's just my take. But you can continue.
Yeah, well, I do clap all my view count Andys. So that's already like, you know, that's already fucking bullshit. And then on top of that, sorry, Ethan is fucking memeing.
Oh no.
No. He's just making fun of dude, I hope people don't take
that's real.
I hope people don't take that seriously. Oh god. People are gonna be like, this is serious.
Okay, it is. Okay, continue. I'm actually interested. I'm both in. Now you got me hooked now. Now what?
Okay, so the L plus ratio shit happens, and then he says some like weird fucking creepy shit. And apparently he was doing some other stuff beforehand as well. Like he was already like kind of talking about Pokimane a lot before he even did the L plus ratio shit.
The dick down, that was just
that stuff
weird.
is like completely unacceptable, dude. That is like, come the fuck on. And I think even Jidion himself recognizes that shit is like completely unacceptable because he like apologized for it and said it was corny recently, right?
I mean that wasn't corny. That was all fucked up.
No, that's like exactly.
I'm not acting like a snowflake again, but something that like I don't even think about things like that because I don't know. It's just it's unnecessary.
No, it is indefensible. So, what he did there is like totally unacceptable. He's like talking about like, oh, you're getting dick down, whatever. Like, you know, she's getting dick down. Classic stuff. So now you're doing a hate raid and you're being misogynistic. So he gets banned. And then after he got banned, or before he got banned, in the process of getting banned, he was talking to Ninja through, I don't know, gifted subs and shit like that. Where he's like gifting Ninja subs. And they're talking about him like potentially getting banned. He's talking to like Aiden Ross. And ultimately...
Okay. Aiden's initial takes about anything. It doesn't matter. His initial take... Look, I'm a big Aiden Ross fan. Okay? But I'm going to give this that. When anything blows up, when he has his own take about something, it's usually just garbanzo. Right? Usually with a little bit of reflection.
He doesn't know shit. He does not... Especially when... I mean, he himself is young as fuck. Even he was saying like, oh, that's like not acceptable, bro. Like even the irony here is that when I didn't watch everything, but I saw the one clip of Jidion talking to Aiden Ross. Even Aiden Ross was like, yo, you can't say that. You can't say that when Jidion was saying like, oh, she gets dick down or whatever. Whereas Ninja, knowing what the fuck this dude was doing, was still like, I'm going to help. I'm going to help you.
It's not the hill to die on. I mean, if you see somebody to say, this person gets dick down, okay, and you're not like their best friend or their pretty close friend, it's already pretty bad. But then I feel like Ninja going out of his way try to help that is like it's like, dude, what is going on here, bro? Are you okay, brother? Okay, but yeah, like I said, I feel like Aiden's initial thoughts are usually pretty garbanzo, but then with a little bit of reflection, he's not bad. Okay, I'm a roster myself.
I mean, I immediately DM'd. I mean, I immediately texted him to try to like get his perspective on it because I was like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, you know, what are you doing, bro? Like, what's your friend doing?" But he never actually. I mean,
swag.
I don't know what he said last, but anyway, whatever. I think he means well, but sometimes it does really dumb shit. Anyway, but
sometimes the person he talks to kind of like rubs off on him a lot. Which is fine, which is not a problem, but sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
continue.
So basically, all this shit happens, and then Ninja's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to my manager. Like, I'm gonna talk to my Twitch account manager, whatever. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna try to get you, you know, I'm gonna try to do something about your ban, right?
Right.
Which is like fucking weird, you know. You can't be the face of the platform for so long, and then when someone is like very clearly doing a hate raid and very clearly, you know, being misogynistic, you can't be like, I Ninja will defend this. You know what I mean?
It's just a tough battle. Like after acknowledging and steering the ship with certain ways, not negatively. I'm just saying how Ninja was steering his ship in certain ways.
Look at
knowing what he knows now about the environment and the space, as NFT and say, right? I think him coming out and this is the hill he's gonna fight on for me was like a very like such a big gap. It's such a big distinct like fucking length. Like why this? Why that? Could have been anything.
Yeah.
Not gonna continue?
It's just weird. I think he was just trying. Honestly, I think he was just trying to fucking be cool. Like, that's what I think. I think he was just like, this is a young guy, is a new guy. I think he was just like trying to play it cool, obviously. Like, he didn't even reach out to his manager, apparently. He just lied about it. So if anything, Jidion got fucked over. He gifted him 100 subs with the hopes that he was going to hit his fucking manager up. And, nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't even get that. So.
Yeah. Also, but for the record, I don't think MB should be permanent after one infraction.
I don't either. I don't think so. I think permanent. I mean, look, the first thing he does on the fucking platform is this. So I totally understand why Twitch took that decision. You know what I mean? This is the first day of his partnership. Like, I mean, obviously Twitch is like, what the fuck? Especially because he doubled down on Twitch or after Twitch, he went on Twitter, changed his fucking profile picture to like Pokimane without makeup. Very clearly kept like hyping this up. And I think it's because he's a troll. This is his content. You know what I mean?
Especially with the enforcement of platform rules, which is like
he went live on Instagram.
That's tough.
Yeah, he went live on Instagram and like kept fucking harassing. You know what I mean? Like kept fucking directing his viewers whichever way he could towards Pokimane. So like now she's getting like attacked on all platforms, right? He might not realize what he's doing. He might think I'm just farming, like this is normal, He might be used to that because like I looked at some of his content, and
so somebody's got to put a stop to it before and then reform it.
Yeah, so that's probably the reason why Twitch was like, yeah, fuck that.
Oh, and then he got promoted.
And apparently, they apparently switched his ban to a perma after he changed his.
I didn't know that.
Changed his profile picture.
I thought they had a retake on the ban, and so I didn't agree. I didn't agree with him. If they think this is a 2 weeks and they do it 2 weeks, right? And then they're like, you know what? This is actually a perma. That's fucking stupid. That should never happen. But now you tell me that there's actual new information that came to light and new behaviors, right? Then that 100% makes sense then. Because then for doubling down, right? And then you're going harder on it.
Yeah.
And you're continuing to be able, and you're going to do infractions literally because the off-platform is enforced. I mean, that's what's going to happen,
Yeah. So I get why Poki did all this though. Like usually, look, we all make jokes and shit like that. You know what I mean? We all sometimes say things that could come across as misogynistic. And oftentimes it's like it's rarely ever such a clear-cut example, and it's rarely ever shown in such a perfect way. Misogyny pushes girls away from the platform. I know people are gonna say I'm fucking cringe SJW or whatever the fuck, but even if you want, like, you know, ultimately it's for everyone's benefit that girls think that this is a safe space and can easily, you know, create content on the platform, chat on the platform. Okay, it's a good thing overall. It's not a bad thing. Maybe you can even fucking find a girlfriend. Okay, chatters.
But, brother, you could even flat this argument, right? For people that disagree with you so much about your takes about women and how they're treated, you could literally flat out this argument and just say that the behavior that happened would has have the same result if it was to a male and a man. It's irrelevant at this point.
Oh no, for sure. No,
that behavior
absolutely.
is just that to anybody at all, anybody whatsoever, to anybody. So,
I just think that people would not. There's a pile-on effect, right? There's an aggravating factor. I don't even disagree with you. I think like Twitch would ban someone if they were doing it to a dude, 100%. But I feel like the aggravating factor of it being not only a woman but also Pokimane, who's like a target for this sort of shit regularly, I feel like that activates something. You know, when people shit on me, okay, I'm gonna bring this back to myself for a second. When people shit on me, I have like different communities that hate me, right? So I feel like it's a signal. It's like ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, it's time to fucking pile on. So when they see that,
for sure,
they jump on it and they use it as a fucking way to like pump that into the stratosphere. And I feel like she has a lot of that too.
Yeah, because she has a lot of running trains that are always running, but you just can't see them. Right?
Yeah.
And it's easy for them to preach to the choir and hop on the train and say, guys, I'm putting a torch in the air, boys. Everybody hop on the train. The train is always going full steam in the background. You know, me and you, we don't have that many. Maybe you have more than I do, but we all have our own like trains, a little bit of steam in them, right? People can say, "Oh, dude, remember when we did this and that?" But something like Poki though, she has a bunch of them. Like, dude,
well, and because there's multiple aggravating factors there, and one of the aggravating principles there is that she is a female content creator. She is the female content creator. You know what I mean? Like she's like the face of being a woman on Twitch. So for many years. So of course, because of that, she has a lot of people. Anytime anything happens, and most of the circumstances, she's the one being fucking harassed. Even then, people find it as a great opportunity to just keep dunking on her over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, especially that Keemstar, I should say. Keemstar is actually a mass misogynist, and he keeps those trains heated at all time. I'm just gonna say it, motherfucker. Okay, Keemstar keeps those trains running all the time. He even when it's flat and we talk about anything, he always tweets something to reignite and put more coal in those trains that keep them going. Like, oh yeah, I can't believe people still watch this, knowing that they subscribe to somebody who has 3 boyfriends at night. Like, what the fuck is that, brother? You're fucking stupid, brother. What is this?
No, that's this whole shit. Like that's his whole shtick is just like piling on, which is funny. You know what's great about that? I was talking about this the other day and people got very mad at me. That is SJW behavior. That's literally the cringe SJW shit where like people may have done something in the past, but they've changed, right? And you keep fucking constantly using that against them to prove a point. It's not even to drive home the fucking idea that the person that you're talking about is a bad person. Keemstar does that all the fucking time. And then he turns around and says, oh, SJWs do this. It's cancel culture. It's cancel culture. It's like, motherfucker, you're doing that. That's all you do. All you do is add aggravating fucking old shit that people have done, even if it doesn't stick, even if it doesn't have anything to do with the actual fucking issue at hand. And there's a lot of people like that engage in this, you know?
That motherfucker Keemstar spends more time on the internet than with his kids dead. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
Listen, I read that in chat. I shouldn't have read that.
I'm happy that he's doing that instead of fucking spending all of his time outside of high schools looking for his next girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? 18 years old, allegedly. We don't know.
Got him, dude. Listen. I know, but somebody needs to talk about this. Okay, it's always sort of under the rug. What is this pokey boyfriend meme? What the fuck is that, dude?
What is it?
No, there's like...
Which one? Which one? There's many.
Like, Pokey has a boyfriend off stream and doesn't show him because she wants to milk everybody's subscribers.
Oh,
Dude,
it's a bullshit. It's sexist bullshit. It's just like the only reason why you watch a woman is because you want the girlfriend experience, which is a self-report, is projection. You know what I mean? That person who's saying like, that person who says that is saying that they can only watch a woman on the platform to treat them like, you know, that's their girlfriend. So anyone who says shit like that is technically, you know, admitting to everyone else that they're like kind of a fucking weirdo. And that's the only way they can consume the content of women.
See, like the only appeal would be either romance, right, or like sex appeal, whatever you call that, right? Like sexual attire or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
Which is very it's super disingenuous, right? Because it's already a very male-dominated platform. Most viewers are male, most streamers are male. End of story, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's just odd, though. Like, even, let's say in a realm, in the world where she did have a boyfriend. So what? So what?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
their personal, it's the content
you
creator's
don't wanna
personal business.
Yeah.
It's their personal business. It's no one else's. It's so fucking strange that like a lot of people, because of the way that this content is created on here, where we are very close to our communities, where we're constantly talking back and forth with our chats and whatnot, people feel like they have ownership over every facet of your life, where they're like, I need to know if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or not, if you're single. Like, bitch, what's it to you? You know what I mean? Like, let people live. Let people do whatever the fuck they want.
Brother, I had a roommate for 3 years just because I didn't want to go out and say, girlfriend. Nobody's calling me out for milking my female juicers out of their hard-earned money to the scammers. And who? Nobody ever did that. Nobody said anything about that.
Yeah, well, that's because you're, you know, because you're a fucking gamer pog. That's why everybody watches you, because you're the warlord. But women only get watched because they're the girlfriend experience. You know, that's it.
But that, I think that they project it because that's how they view and consume female streamers, because that's how pathetic they are. That is legitimately a 1-to-1 ratio plus L projection, right? Of how they act and what they do and how they use how they fucking consume these products. They literally go on Twitch and they probably, oh my god, this is my next girlfriend. Hey, what up, baby? What up? Like, it's just weird, brother. Oh, look at my lawyer dog. I'm getting countersued. What the fuck is that, brother?
Oh, that's me. That's young me, bro. That's young Hasan. That's it. I'm in Turkey in that photo too. You know, you guys can also have a glow up one day, is what I'm saying. You know.
Dude, you look like you're about to fucking, I don't know, like pull out a saber out of nowhere or some shit.
Dude, this is me studying the blade, okay? Everybody was out there getting pussy. I was studying the fucking blade, brother.
Yeesh.
Look at those fucking sideburns. I couldn't grow a beard, so that's all I could grow. Terrible.
Yeah, how do you call the turkey swords? They have a name. It's, brother.
Well, oh, the saber?
Yeah, there's like a name.
Called. I don't know what it's called in English.
Maybe a scimitar?
Oh, scimitar? Yeah, that could be one. Yeah, I mean, that's one of them, but...
Blade studiers, Giga Chad.
An Itagon? No, that's not what it is.
You like this emote? The Giga Chad?
I love the Giga Chad, yeah. They put my face on it. Giga Haas.
I see how it is. They kind of ruined it.
Oh, Falchata. That's one of them.
Yeah, true.
Yatan and Falchata. They had it in Forge in the Fire. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go and make a blade if you want to come. I'm gonna do like a Forge in the Fire stream where I go make a blade with Valkyrie.
That's fucking wicked, man.
Yeah, if you want to come make your own blade, you're
brother.
This is your invite.
That'd be
Wait, are
insane.
you still in LA?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh damn, dude. Fucking dog shit internet. I'm glad you got it fixed.
It's getting fixed now. Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. All right. Well, hopefully I was able to explain the drama to you. Hopefully.
Wait, you didn't finish the story though.
What part of the story were we at? Oh, it's just like ultimately Ninja said something along the lines of like, you know, I didn't actually do that. He even sent like this like weird threatening text message, or not text message, DM, where it was like, you're making a big mistake.
Yeah, that's like my dad is the lawyer energy though.
Yeah, well then Jessica, who you've had a bout with in the past, who very famously always makes things a little bit worse for no fucking reason whatsoever, she also sent her like we're pursuing litigation type of message, which Ethan's making fun of here, where she said we're considering everything defamation of character at this point and are getting our legal team involved. You are spewing lies to tens of thousands of people. You know Twitch, you claim to know his rep, then you know from them that Tyler never reached out to anyone, and again just said that to stop the harassment in his chat from Jidion's viewers. We have clarified everything to you. You are actively bringing harassment to Tyler and I right now at the highest level, and we are taking this very seriously.
How would you pursue this anyway? Let's say you would approve. Let's say you would sue for the definition of character. Like, what's the loss here? Like, what's the?
So America has like really, really good protections because of free speech. They have really good protections against defamation of character and slander, where it's really hard to fucking sue someone over that. What they would have to do is, first of all, they could sue for damages. Okay.
What damage though?
The damage meaning like you
would have to quantify that and we have to show examples of what it was and what it's now, and sort of the gap behind it, and sort of the downwards trend type of thing, right? You would have to show that amounts to a dollar amount or so much correlation to it.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I don't know how they could justify that. I'm sure there's a way to do that. But the other part of it, like you could just say like loss of income, right? But the other part of this is that like you would have to prove that they intentionally knew that this information that they were spreading was wrong,
would cause that,
and continued to do it knowing full well that it could cause damage to your character. And obviously that's not going to happen, because the greatest defense against defamation is the truth.
Right. Which is you just saying the truth.
And and there's a video of Ninja being like, yeah, I'm calling my manager right now, my account manager right now. Yeah, I'm going to get it dealt with.
Okay, it's like there's a public document out there, right? That says I robbed the bank. Okay? And somebody posts and says, look, guys, look what I found in public records. X robbed the bank, lol. Right? And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't be able to sue for defamation, right? Because it's like, well, you know, it's out there. It's there and it's the truth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He also literally said, okay, I sent the text message. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, Mr. Beast is even getting involved in it. This is, turning into a big drama.
Everybody loves drama, though.
Everybody does love drama.
I love drama.
Listen, what else are we going to do? Fucking play video games, bro? There's no video games out, so.
Real and true.
So, obviously, this is the one thing we got going on. It's pretty funny usually whenever people are just like, actually, like, this is a video game platform. Or like people that act like they're above fucking drama. No. They love this shit the most.
So they're called content purists, and you're gonna see them more and more on Twitch until they get kind of like filtered down. It's the concept that that a certain type of content has a higher priority, right? Even if it's underappreciated and not even watched by anybody, you'll say, but that's just better, right? These people are boomers. They're just like you doing the settings when you get into a game. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, right?
Okay,
like,
bro.
Same thing.
Why are you fucking calling me out like this?
I've seen on these intro screens. Okay, he's 5 minutes in the settings, reading chat. I said, this is bad.
Well, listen. I don't know what my every game is a different setting. Okay.
True.
That's all I'm gonna say, and sometimes it's different. But I know I just like I get annoyed with that too, where it's like, bro. First of all, if you're, I mean, I'm not gonna relitigate the DMCA shit, but if you're not going to, if you're not gonna violate copyright, then you should be fine. Don't worry. Like, leave that up to us. Okay. We'll take the fucking L's.
True. But people say, oh, it's gonna affect everybody, right? But what does anybody have to worry about anything if there's nobody's breaking the thing? It's like It's like if there's a bank that's broken and open, and then there's money inside, and everybody's taking like dollars and dollars and dollars, and somebody takes a big chunk, and like, yo, brother, you're gonna root for all of us, man. What are you doing, brother? And people start complaining. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if you're not robbing it, right, you have nothing to worry about, right? You're not gonna cover anything because you're not robbing the damn thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. If you're not, but then they'll also say like, oh, you're ruining for all the other people that are stealing the dollars. It's like, well, okay, then don't point at them. Like, don't call the cops on them. You know, why are you calling the cops and you know, pushing for more people to pay attention to it. What do you got? Only robbery analogies today? What's going on, bro? You got RP brain?
Yeah. I'm on fucking I'm on that fucking robbery mindset right now.
Yeah, just okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go farm some fucking, you know, Master Chef. Wait, have you finished it?
No, I'm at season 9, but I didn't start it yet.
Jesus Christ, dude! Holy shit! You've been.
I'm hooked on cartoons.
Yeah,
it gets even worse when I go offline. I jerk off to that shit now. It's fucking busting.
You jerk off to hentai?
Well, not hentai, but there's like some good like animated ones that are like not like hentai, but they're just like
what?
Just animated version of shit, man. They kind of go hard, man.
Like, okay, well then send me some, send me some examples. I want to look at it so I can say I'm not going to look at that. You know what I mean?
I have to get up on my other phone, and it's gonna take a while. I keep the bookmarks on my other phone so that I don't like accidentally link and shit like that. But I got some good food shit in there for sure, though, for sure. But that's more my private life. I don't go into that too much.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah, man. All right, brother.
All right, peace.
See you, man.
New video of Jidion came out just now. Check it out. It's Rick Astley. That's pretty good, man. Dude, I need to get on the fucking separate phone for cooming level, dude. That's crazy. Damn, this is really good art. This is really good fan art. Blank camo.
He's not a weeb.
He's gonna fire up his PSP, but you already saw good anime? What the fuck is this, bro? There's like hentai on here. What? Chatter, you can't be fucking sending that link.